Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Anton, and welcome back to another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Now, like with the last episode, it's been a while since I've played this game, but I'm still in the starting phases of it. I'm not entirely sure what I left off doing. Let me see. Oh, I had just released a game, or at least this was post-releasing a game. I'll research a new topic. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while, and if you notice, I'm not wearing a hat. So excuse my hair. I have no idea what's going on with it, but I never really do. So nothing's different. Anyway, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. I mean, there's an obvious point in this game, but I should have gotten something to drink, and I should move this out of the way, even though you guys aren't going to see it. So it's whatever. But it was just uncomfortable to be sitting right there. It's just a air freshener, but I just didn't want it right next to me. I keep rubbing my eye because my left eye's been bothering me. I also should have got something to drink, but that's besides the point. Okay, back to the game. I think I'm going to research alternate history and start that. Now, hopefully that doesn't take long. My character looks nothing like me. I mean, it's not necessarily supposed to, it just doesn't, for the fact of the matter. Alright, that should be done now. Oh, use accessory? Okay. So I'm going to find contract work just to try to make some money. 5 weeks? No, 5 weeks. That's it? How much does it pay? This one's more, so I think I'll do this one first. I don't know why you lose money for not completing a contract. I don't know why they're charging you. If anything, you're just helping them out with something. If anything, you should just not get paid. You should have to pay them for not completing the test. Wow, I am still pretty early in the game. The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. As one customer says, I love playing games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than a keyboard. Which it actually is in reality. Well, kind of. It depends on your specific taste. Well done. Okay. That's done. So I'm going to develop a new game for... I'll make it zombies. What's it doing? Oh, for some reason it was clicking in the background. I'll name the game... what can I name it? Turf Zombies. Capitalize that. Okay, I'll name it Turf Zombies. I'll make the genre... I'll make it an RPG, and I'll make it on the TES. It's gonna be pretty local. Oh, I had to buy the... Oh god. I can't slide that out. I had to buy the rights to that console. Sorry, I'm talking kind of low. Okay, so now... No, it's going to be 2D graphics, start development. Oh, well, that's pretty much it. Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to withdraw your account up to 50,000, but be careful if your account balance is below 50,000, you will go bankrupt. Okay, so I'm not going to take from the bank yet. For this game, engine is important, gameplay is important. Story quests, not so much, because it is an RPG. I mean, technically, some of them are supposed to be. I don't know why that was up there. Story and quest is usually important in RPG games because you kind of need something to do. Dialogues, no, and a little bit. Level design and artificial intelligence. Just because it's zombies, the artificial intelligence is going to be about half. I'll spend about half my time. Oh god. Something in my eye. Okay, so world design, also to put that down. Graphics and sound, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well. There's only 2 bugs in this game. Research is at 55, so I can actually afford to make my own engine, I think. Anything else? Okay, no, I'm good. Oh, got another design point. Great. Okay. Okay, hurry that up. Oh, nice. I leveled everything up. Huh, that's a first. Okay, I'll release that game. I'll give it some time. Turf Zombies. Okay. Wow. I got a low score. I got okay. I don't even know what that says. Their focus on level design serves this game very well. Uninspiring, not well. That's a bust. I mean, it's something to make money off of, so that's not completely bad. God. Yeah, that's not completely bad. So, okay, that pushed me back up. So what I'm gonna do is generate game report. Select. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular than younger gamers, while others cater to the more mature age groups. Which is true with anything. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Target audience, nice. I'll research that. But that's actually pretty true, and that goes with anything. TV shows, video games, books, movies. If it's something you're used to when you're younger, you're going to grow up still being accustomed to that. So you don't really have to try too hard to create well, I mean, if you want to build more of a fan base, you have to try to reach out and like go into other interests of either whatever group you're trying to target audience you're trying to get at. God, I can't do words well right now. But that's besides the point. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. You can create your own custom engine through the action menu once you have researched the custom engine. Okay, so the TES technically, I think when the NES actually came out, I don't think multiplayer was actually a big thing back then. Zombies and RPG is a good combination. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. Yeah, I knew that already. I just didn't do well with anything else. Okay, oh, I forgot I had to do something. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. Alright, so what I will do... Wait, can I just, like, drag... Oh, I can drag the room around. I didn't know that. Okay, so I'll just drag this over here. No? No? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll research target audience. Okay, I'll let that go. Oh, I actually miss playing these games because, like the time I couldn't record, and I wanted to record Overwatch, because like I said, I've been playing that a lot. Turtle Zombies is now off the market. It's sold. Okay, that's it. I'm in debt. I need to get a new game out. Yeah, I wanted to do a video on Overwatch. Target audience, okay. Develop new game. You can specify your main target audience. Okay, I know that, all that already. Picking the right target audience for the game is also important. Alright. So I'll pick E for everyone. I'll make it superheroes, action, and since I have the rights to, well, the license for it. Jesus. I thought I pressed something wrong. Hero Hall. Okay, so it's okay. It's for E for everyone. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I wanted to record an Overwatch video, but I don't have a graphics card at the moment. No, not graphics card. Everyone has a graphics card. I don't have a capture card right now. At the moment, I do plan on getting one at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. Today, Vena confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by Nintendo and plans to release it in the coming months. I don't know what system that's supposed to be. Not entirely sure. Is that supposed to be Dreamcast? Well, not the Dreamcast. Is that supposed to be Sega though? It seems you have some difficult. Okay, I'll agree just because if I go bankrupt, that'll end the game. Dialogue's not too important. Well, superhero and action, okay. So level design, not so much. Dialogues, I'll put them all at average height. Oh boy. I think, I'm not gonna record too much today. Because of time constraints. But yeah, I wanted to record an Overwatch video, but I don't really have a capture card at the moment, so I can't really record anything. And I'm recording on a laptop, so I can't download Overwatch onto my computer and record it that way. So that kind of takes the, not the fun, but that kind of takes away from something I wanted to do, which Overwatch is extremely fun. I'm not missing out on anything. Everyone's doing Overwatch videos now, which isn't a problem. It's just I'm not really missing out on much, and I mean, I'm not that good at the game. I have some. Oh, this is doing much better than I thought it would. Superhero action is a great combination. Of course it is. Superheroes are all about action. Nice experience. I finished what I was saying after this. Good game. So far, all 7s. All 7s. That's perfect. Okay. The generate game report. But yeah, once it's... If I get a capture card, by the time I get a capture card, I'm pretty sure 100, like, not hundreds. Multiple games will have come out by then, so I'll try to record something along that. I do want to get some new games to record, though. I do want to get some new games for this, though, because, I don't know, like I said, I finished the Honeycomb Studio off camera, which kind of sucks, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. But, I don't know, it was kind of irritating because I intended to finish that series on camera, as I mean, obviously you're supposed to, but, like I said, there was a bunch of problems. I'm not going to keep complaining about it because there are much bigger things that can be complained about. The recently released gaming console Masterpiece by Vena has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to make anything for it, but that's fine. Okay. I got that deadline in time. So I'll research something else. Should I research? Yeah, I'll research a custom game engine. Just because I had the points to waste. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. So I think I'm going to do this, and I think I'm going to make one more game. Hero Hall is now off the market. It sold 33,931 units, generating 237,552 in sales. That's actually pretty good for that game. At the moment, anyway. Oh, Jesus. My throat is bothering me. I think I'm getting sick. Which if I get too sick, I don't think I'll be able to record, just not be able to speak much. Now you can create your own game engines. Okay. Game tutorials, mono sound. Okay, so I'm gonna research mono sound. Okay. And then after this, I'm gonna make a game. Not a game engine, but I'm gonna make a game after this. But yeah. I'm going to work on getting some more games once I start recording more, because I really do like recording for this series. You've successfully recorded mono sound, research mono sound, excuse me. You've just researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in your games, you need to create a new engine which includes this part. Okay, that's fine. So I'm not going to make a new game engine because that's going to cost way too much and I don't have a lot anyway. So what I'm going to do is pick Detective, RPG on the PC. Why not? Okay. It's text-based. Well, if it's text-based, it would be smarter to make it a simulation. So, but then this would mean, okay, I'm gonna leave it at 2D graphics. And then as it starts developing, I will engine, that's fine. Gameplay, story, okay. Since it's an RPG, a detective RPG, gameplay and quests are important. Well, story and quests are important. Jesus Christ, learn to speak. Dialogues, that's important. Level design, not so much. Artificial intelligence, kinda, sorta. Not really, not too much. Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna end the recording. Oh, new research. Nice, casual games. Oh, this could have been a casual game. Okay, basic sounds, that's fine. World design, not really, because I don't really need it. Graphics, okay, sound at... You know, I'll put them all at around a pretty fair amount. I'll spend a lot of time on all of them. Recent market data shows that God of War seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. In an unofficial statement, the G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Well, that's going to happen. Businesses are going to kind of get shut out as technology progresses. Developers as well, because it tends to happen. It's common amongst any sort of development industry, because once one... Oh, crap. I've named it Game 6. Code lock? I don't know. I'll just name it that. So, yeah, but that happens commonly among... A game is going to get, like, pushed out over time. Games and systems and that, they're terrible. And producers as well, but it happens. People get fired. I mean, honestly, with the amount of how technology is advancing, like, nowadays we have virtual reality, which was unthinkable in the 90s. Honestly, in the 90s, by this time, we assumed we'd have floating cars. So, I mean, I guess it's pretty close. But, I don't know, virtual reality, it doesn't seem like it's getting too big, but as a reminder, Payback, yeah, 3 more times, okay. It doesn't seem like it's getting too big. Okay, they released the Game Boy Color, well, the Game Boy. It doesn't seem like it's getting too big, but it's gaining enough attention now where in the next few years it might be particularly important to the gaming industry, but we'll see. I'm going to generate the game report to see how well it did, which it looked like it did terribly. Let me check the game history to see how it did actually. 4.5. It's still selling pretty well to say it only got a 4.5. I mean, and that's another thing. Game ratings only depend on the person who played at the time. It's not really... If it's not for everyone, it's not for everyone. So you can't really go off of... If you want to play a game to see how it is, it's best to do that as opposed to going off like an IGN rating or something. I mean, don't waste your money. If someone you know has it, by all means, go to them and see if they'll let you play it or borrow it or something. Because I am not one to tell you to buy something you don't want. But I don't know. I don't know. In the end, I'm just rambling at this point. But in the end, if you want a game, get the game. And if you want to learn how to speak, don't take lessons from me because that is gonna fail you big time. Anyway, I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna leave this episode off. I'll try to figure out what to do in the next episode. It's not getting too far. I mean, I could speed this up by doing a bunch of cuts, but I don't have time for that. But I really want to have more time for recording. I'll try to make as much time as I can, probably during weekends. But I'll see what I can do. But aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to be told when I upload a new video. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. So, later.